Well, good morning and goodbye, Grand Junction. It's time for a new adventure, and it's time to finally head to Utah. Well, we are almost to the Utah line. Almost in Utah scenery. We are leaving colorful Colorado. We're entering into Utah.
Welcome to Utah.
Thanks. We made it. Welcome to Arches National Park. So they have been filling up every single morning, but they tweet when they are reopened, and they reopened on our way here. So we are heading in, trying to get here before it's too ungodly hot. So beautiful already. It's going to be busy. Our first stop today is at Balanced Rock, and there she is. Alright, well there's Balanced Rock. Apparently had a little friend called Chip Off the Old Block that collapsed in the 70s, unfortunately. Chip Off the Old Block, I never even got to know ya. We're gonna do the Windows Trail. It's a mile round trip. Let's do it. Almost there. Whew. Here's your view of the arch. Alright, here's arch number 1. And we're going to go down to arch number 2. This is the south window. We were in the north window before. Awesome. And this is the turret arch. Neat. And then looking back, north and south arches.
Side by side.
That's where we were before with the double arches. Now this is the fiery furnace. You can see it. Fiery.
It's right over here.
Yep.
We have the corpse.
So This is the Devil's Garden, which is the very end of Arches National Park. And we're laughing because at Pikes Peak we were in the Devil's Playground. Yesterday we were in the Devil's Kitchen. And today we're in the Devil's Garden. So we're just on a tour of all the Devil's properties. But this is the end. There's some trails here, but they're very long. And it is way too toasty. It's over 100 degrees now. We're not prepared for hikes like that, but this part of the park does have a water refill station and bathrooms. And this is where you turn around and head back to the front of the park. So we're gonna do the Sand Dune Trail because it's only 0.3 miles. Gonna go in this direction. That one is Broken Arch. It's 1.3 miles, 1.8 miles. But just too toasty to do that today. So we're gonna do the Sand Dune Arch. We made it to the Sand Dune Arch. I can see why it's called the Sand Dune Arch. It's a lot of sand. We made it. Well, here it is. Sand Dune Arch. It's very toasty. We're heading back to the car, but we did this little tiny hike and it was adorable. But it's very, very, very sandy. Don't underestimate when it says Sand Dune Arch, they mean it. Hiking back through this without a giant crowd this time. Neat little alcove you have to go through. Kind of slippery from all the sand. Oh jeez. Just push my hip against the side and I'm good. When we walked up, we had little kids that were playing on that, so there's your view in. Fun. And there it is. There is Delicate Arch, the most famous of all the arches. It's on Utah's license plate. It's everywhere. However, it is a 3-mile strenuous hike to get there. When I was 8 or 9, my parents and I did that hike. However, we were here in March. And it was beautiful out. We're wearing jackets. It is not beautiful out today. It is 105 degrees right now. So we are not doing that hike. You can see people up there. You look real close, there are people standing underneath it. We're not doing that today. So this is actually what it looks like for us. This is how far away we are. We're way down here. Just a little too toasty to do that hike today, unfortunately. So if I can read a map, I believe this is the Tower of Babel. That's definitely sheetrock. I mean, I can see it. Looks like a little sheep there. And then these are the 3 gossips, which you can only really see 2 of them now, but when you're at a different angle, you can kind of see all 3 huddled together. So I believe this is the courthouse. We're gonna go a little further down, but I wanted to make sure I got to see the 3 gossips and Sheeprock. Very neat. I keep saying neat, but it is very neat. And there's a little arch right there too. Okay, I read the map again. I was wrong. This is the Oregon. This lot is the courthouse viewpoint. That's the courthouse. And now you can see the three gossips from this angle. But that back there is the courthouse. So this is the Tower of Babel, Sheeprock, three gossips, the courthouse, and the Oregon. I hope I'm right this time, but I'm pretty sure I am. There you go. Cool area. That's gonna conclude our time in Arches. I'm gonna stop in the visitor center to get a magnet, of course. But otherwise, that is our tour of Arches. That one's neat over there. That was another balanced rock. So after the visitor center, we are going to have a snack, chug some drinks, and head over to Canyonlands. Entering Canyonlands. On to the next adventure. Okay, so we're at our first stop at Canyonlands. Look at this dirt road people are driving down right now. Oh no. No, no. No, thank you. It's toasty here, but about 6 degrees cooler than down in Moab, just because we're higher up. It doesn't really feel much better at the moment, but it's pretty hot, and I definitely need to put some sunscreen on my calves now because I feel the sun hitting them. Whew. Wow. So this is the Schaefer Trail because it's Schaefer Canyon. That's what we're looking at. Provides access to the Canyonlands backcountry and a 100-mile White Rim Road. Tell Brittany that's where we're taking her next time.
There you go.
Buck Canyon overlook. Get the La Salle Mountains way in the distance. It's so neat. The way the river's carved through the canyon. Wow. What a view. At least there's a breeze here. Arches had no breeze whatsoever. So it feels a little better here. It's a hot breeze. It's not a cool breeze, but helps prevent you just from feeling like you're completely roasting. And here it is, the grand view of Canyonlands. That is impressive. It's a little hazy today, so I think I can see it better with my eyes than you can with a camera, but it is neat. Oh, I need to stop saying neat. I think I've said neat like 30 times in this vlog. I'm sorry, guys. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Spectacular. Beautiful. Stunning. Amazing to see. We're doing the Mesa Arch Trail to finish the day. Cacti! Cacti! In the wilds. And we've made it. Don't do like that guy. and ignore all the signs that say stay off the arch. Oh. Skinny, but it's an arch. We stopped for dinner at, I think it's El Charro Loco, and I got the Pina Loca. Oh man, grilled pineapple with fajita steak and chicken. Mike got the mole enchiladas. This looks amazing, and oh my god, way too much food. I'm being blinded by the sun right now.
Scared yet?
Not yet. We're still on a paved road at the moment. So we had dinner, and now we are en route to our glamping tent. That seemed like a really great idea when we didn't realize it was gonna be 107 degrees. But Mike's fine with it. I am an ice queen.
It's only 102.
It's only 102 at 7:11 p.m. I am an ice queen. I like my very cold room, but I think it's gonna be worth the experience. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, but I think it's gonna be very, very, very interesting. We definitely gonna have some good, well, it's a little cloudy. Would like the clouds to go away so we get some better stars, but need that haze to go away. We shall see. There's only 2 tents on the property. It's got 5 stars on Airbnb, and I think it's gonna be an experience. The stars are probably gonna be the highlight, and you guys won't be able to see them because they're stars. My camera is good, but not that good. So we shall see. We've got about a 30-minute drive into the middle of nowhere to our tent. Just a little look at our view here, what we're driving into. Pretty terrible. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the Arches and Canyonlands video. Make sure to stay tuned for the next one because we're on our way to a glamping adventure and it's pretty amazing already. So I'll see you guys in the next one.